Hi there, guys. I go by the tag of Peasants of Insta on Instagram, and uh, basically my account is a response to what I've been seeing for the past little while about all these rich kids. Not all of you, but some of you have deigned to kind of just flash a lot of stuff in our faces, and it's okay to show things off, but when you start putting, you know, hashtag peasants, calling the middle working class, whatever, all of us kind of stuff, peasants, it's insulting. It's really insulting. So in response, I wrote a poem because that's what I do. I write poems. So I wrote a poem. It's called "A Response to Rich Kids of Instagram," and here it goes. My tag is Peasants of Insta, and I'll tell you something funny. I'm part of the middle working class, and I don't have a lot of money. No multi-million dollar houses or any watches made of diamonds. My folks are hardworking people, but they don't own any islands. I don't drive supercars, date supermodels, or have a glassy complexion. I can't afford to add no Rolls-Royce Phantoms to my personal collection. I work shift work at a grocery store, making $15.49, and I've worked my ass off every week for 8 years, 30 hours at a time. I don't have a chauffeur or a private jet, fancy clothes or exotic pets, but no part of my life would I ever regret because it's taught me the value of money. And while these spoiled rich kids with their fancy cars, gigantic houses, and nice cigars, shopping sprees, and gold guitars have everything they could ever ask for, I wonder how many have ever worked to earn all that they own, that they're not just dolled up prissy kids that think the world is their throne. Now maybe I'm out of hand here and maybe I've gone too far, but I can't stand to sit and watch while some spoiled brat shows off another car, or dares to flash a fan of hundreds of bills right in my face, or calls the rest of us peasants like we're nothing but human waste. It's like we don't even matter, or barely register on their radar. Well, who do you think printed all that money and built all those nice cars? Who sewed up all your Gucci, all of your Prada, all of your Renfrew? Do you even stop to think about the people who have made you, who built the homes you live in, ground up from stone and steel, defined you with their craftsmanship and made you a big deal? Those who dressed you in fine linens, silks and satins, suede and gold, who sweat and bleed and toil and work to make you all look good? I may just be a peasant, and I know you think it's funny, because I don't have fancy shit like you, and I don't have lots of money. My folks aren't multimillionaires, my lion is a schnauzer, I walk instead of drive nice cars, and I don't have social power. And one thing that I know is true, something money cannot buy, is that no matter where I go in life, I'll be humble till I die. So go ahead and flash your bills, strut your stuff, show off your rides, buy some more exotic pets, and make those silly peasants cry. But I hope you've learned a lesson here, something valuable I'm certain, and that's all the money in the world doesn't make you a better person.